Still have my pen over here. I think I do. My good pen. Nope, that's a highlighter. That one. That'll do it. Let's flip this West Point. Where's Billings? It's not too bad. Get in there. Check stream dates on that one, I'm not sure. I mean, same for all these. That one for McHenry. Red book. There it is. Where's my quarters at? Where's 2013 San Francisco for McHenry? S 1,300,000 something. Why not? We'll go exact. 1,300,000. 13,680. Rarer than a West Point. Hey Cody. Hey Metal Detecting Canada. Good to see you guys. We're doing a little, this is the pre-show here. We'll be doing dimes, but I had these quarters sitting on my desk for too long. We gotta get them into flips. Beautiful tall grass prairie, San Francisco. Really low mintage. I also flipped the West Point and another San Francisco, earlier one though. They were fairly, well, a bit more common. Dimes again, hey, are they growing on you? Well, it's more the fact that I have $1,000 worth, and if I want the money back, I gotta go through them, so. But yes, that one box was pretty darn good. I don't expect it to happen again, but we're gonna see what happens. 2020 San Francisco, Tallgrass Prairie. Tallgrass Prairie. 951,612. 951,612. There we go. And we got a cud that I don't know the designation of, but I got it. See it right here. Check that out. Big old cud. Well, little old cud, but a cud nonetheless. Cud on a quarter. It's worth some money. So we will keep it. 2005 West Virginia. Get that in here. Then we'll start the dimes. Not a bad little cut, I agree. My second cut ever. First one was on a nickel. 2005 Philly. Verse. Good. And once I find a designation for it, I'm going to put it down here. So we'll see what happens. Those were the little pickups from this last week of hunting quarters. Don't think I found silver in the last few boxes, though. We're a little dry there. Actually, I got some up here today. Oh. Well, there's 2 more San Franciscos here, along with my 51. So let's do those while we got the flips out. Hey Dave, how are you? Doing times now. 2 boxes down, 3 silvers, not bad I guess. Hey, there could be no silver. So we'll take the win. This is a 2017 Frederick Douglass San Francisco. Have to look that one up. Get it in the flip. Are they just rosies, Dave, or do you get anything older? Any more barber dimes? That was a very cool video. What an ender, huh? 2017 San Francisco. Hunted. Let's look it up. 17S Frederick Douglass. Where are you? There it is. There's also enhanced uncirculated. I don't know what those are. 950, 503. 950, 503. I like having them marked like that right on the flip. Oh gee. I looked up and there's more chat. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. All rosies? Hey. Hey, rosies are better than no silver, so we will take them. Hey, Relic. Good to see you too. ASMR stapling. Yeah, I know. It's pretty loud, isn't it? And the other San Francisco is a 2012 Denali. I think that's a first year, unless they did it in 2010. No. 2012 is a first year San Francisco business strike. It is the highest minted year, but hey, it's always cool to find a first year for anything, right? Get that in there, and then we'll start the dime hunt, I promise. We had some maintenance to do. A little bit of maintenance. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining me late here on a Friday night. Hope you all had decent weeks and ready to kick back, unless you're working weekends, in which case, my apologies for bringing it up. Denali, 2012 Denali. There it is, San Francisco, 1.1409220. 1,409,220. Why not be exact, right? Okay, stapler goes away. I said stapler goes away. There we go. Pen goes away. Flips go away. Stuff them up there. That looks nicer, doesn't it? Looks like we're kind of organized up in here. I just gotta find a designation for this cud and ready to rock and roll. And then organize the rest of this stuff. Alright, let's get this red book off my lap. So, we got our pile of silver dimes here. We're looking to grow today. I got 4 fresh boxes, so this is box number 1. Probably not going to get through them all tonight. We're just going to be on for about an hour here, but we're going to do as many as we can, and hopefully they're going to show us some silver. That's the plan. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Working tomorrow, but digging Sunday, so all good. We need rain bad. Has it not rained too much there where you are lately? We've been getting our fair share of cloudy weather and decent rain. Really dark 2000. I got 4 boxes, Dave, but I'm not going to go through them all at once. We're going to do however many we can in an hour tonight, and then whatever we get to, however many we get to next time. I did have 6. I only opened 1, and then the other one it was all brand new 2025 Phillies, but I listed them on eBay, and surprisingly they're actually selling, so I am okay with that. I have no purpose for them. I think I put it up yesterday. I already sold 6 rolls. So, worked out good. So far. Hoping for some interesting stuff here. None. Ground like asphalt, but rain in the next week's forecast. That's good. We'll bring all the treasures to the top. Yeah, it's been raining pretty good here, so I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow to dig. That's the plan. I want to go back to the that park. It'll treat me nice so far, so I wanna hit that area a bit more around where I found those, because I kind of was all over the place trying to find a good hotspot, and then I did find those 2 relatively close to each other, and then I kind of still walked away from it. I didn't pay much attention, so this time I'm gonna go along that area closer to the house. That's a plan. We'll see how it goes. We dig places for years, keep going back. Oh, you know the saying. You watch the same people. You've never hunted out, right? I thought it's so coppery. I think it's just a really thick copper layer, but I really wanted it to be plated. Look at that. That is so bright. Yep. Oh, it's a 79. Wow. That thing's beautiful. 79 Denver. I mean, I'm not going to find a nicer one than that, right? You know what? I don't have a dime book, but I will save it for when I do. What a nice edge. Guy on YouTube found a $5 gold Indian and dime roll a few years back. Crazy. Yeah, hey, anything's possible. I mean, that clearly looked copper, but looked good for a minute. I know somebody found some like Chilean gold in a penny roll too, right? I think it was Chilean. Foreign gold. $65. That would be nice, but I don't have my hopes up. I'll stick to my gold plated for now. Found a few of those. Here's an edge there. Something in there messed up maybe. A Chile gold coin. That's one lucky dude. Yeah, exactly. In a penny roll. I'm pretty sure it was Chile. It's an interesting finish. Interesting. Any good dates on those rosy? I mean, I know there's not really any good rosy dates, but any older ones? Or are you all 64s there, Dave? I'd like to see my first one here soon. Would be nice. I mean, now they got 4 in the first box back on dimes. I'm kind of spoiled already. Painteds would be nice too. What's up, Shark? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you had a nice week. You're doing well. The dimes are calling again. But yeah. So besides that one uncirculated box, my the 4 I just picked up were all circulated when I opened them. It was great. Happy, happy, happy. That's the spirit. Something in this roll too. What's with these? Some weird edges going on here. At a first today, a bank I go to asked me to bring in pennies. They say people aren't bringing enough pennies in to cash them in, and no deliveries past few weeks for pennies. Very strange. Yeah. My bank tellers say that when their machine is full, like the coin counting machine, when they take out penny bags, they are being told to hand wrap them from the bags, so that the bank will have enough pennies, because the Fed refuses to distribute them. Wow, that is a messed up time. Holy cow. Somebody had fun with that one, huh? Actually, I had a quarter like that. Did I throw it back? No, there's the quarter right there. Yeah, for shiggles. Why not? What's up, Drum Girl? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. A friend of mine had an incredible find this afternoon. It's on my Facebook, but I'll try to send a picture. Metal detecting. It's exciting. I'm ready. Send that thing over. Get that thing on the Discord. Get one down. Nothing for me there. Hey, what's up, Campbell's? Dime time. I actually like hunting dimes. It's I don't know. After I got spoiled on the first box, I'm intrigued, so I'm giving it a chance. I got $1,000 more. I mean, I'm ready for this box to have silver in it, but so far no luck, Drum Girl. Not in this box, but we more than overachieved in our last one. 4 silver. One of them's a mercury. But no, I'll give it. I do like how quick they are. What camera do you use, or is it a webcam? It's a nice, clear quality. It's actually, don't tell anyone, industry secret. It's just an iPad camera. I got a iPad Air 13, Air Pro 13, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've bought it, but cameras are not half bad for this. They're not the greatest in the world, but they actually do pretty good for my purposes, and the rest is really the camera's not a problem. My problem is the lighting. I am not a photography guy or videography guy, so I don't know crap about lighting. Oh wow, that is cool. First World War, little medallion. Very nice find. Good for him, man. I got high hopes for tomorrow. Let's see. See if I got some luck. It's supposed to be a little cold, but I always get warmed up when I start digging, so. I feel like they're the underdog dimes. Well, I guess since they're overshadowed by quarter and $half silver, maybe people don't hunt them as much, but I mean, I know Dave hunts the crap out of them. But, yeah. I'm sure there's people out here doing them in bulk. Any plans this Saturday? I gotta finish a fence outside go to the gym, and then the plan is to hopefully get to the park to dig. Yeah, no, you sent it to me at least. I don't think you sent it to the group Discord or anything, but yeah, you didn't send it to Discord. You sent it to me specifically. Hey, Lyle, good to see you. Her? My apologies. They did a good job. Good find for them. For she. Halves are just oversaturated with hunters. I feel like the dimes are more chance of silver. Yeah. Yeah. And really, you need to find, what is it, like 6 dimes for a 90% half? And what are your what are the chances of actually finding 90% half in the box compared to doing a quick 1,000 dimes on the weekend and pulling out 6 dimes? 6 silver dimes. If you're just thinking of mount value. Are you going back to a specific spot, Rat, like the one you guys were at last weekend, or are you going somewhere else? Also, I want to know, what spot have you had good luck at but you haven't gone back to in a while, or can't go back? And why? Like, what was there? How much are people paying for one roll of pennies now? I don't really know. I haven't looked up. I've been selling dime rolls, so I have a crap ton of 2025 pennies from the mint. You guys remember the bucket I posted in the Discord, right? I still have that bucket. My dream is to find a gold American coin metal detecting. Mine is too, and I just started. Well, my first dream is to find a coin. I have a colonial dandy button. Well, probably not colonial. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe late 1700s. Definitely a big old fancy dandy button. And horse bridle rosette. These are right next to each other, next to an old general's house. And I'm going to try to go back there tomorrow. People buy the dime rolls. I was as shocked as you were, because I got that brand new box of 2025 Phillies dimes that I didn't end up hunting. I just left them all in the box. And I said, you know what? Why not? I'll look it up on eBay if people are actually buying these. I saw a few sold. So I said, what the heck? I'll offer free shipping. And I think I had to do like $14 a roll with free shipping to even break even, because eBay fees are absolutely stupid. So I sold one like that, and then the next guy bought 5 at a time, so I actually made money on that one. But surprisingly, yes, people buy it. But he made an offer, so I cut him a deal on them for doing multiple. Good night, everybody. Hey, good night, Shark. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. As always. Going to the same place from Wednesday. Interesting question. Hunt in Dinwiddie, Virginia. 3 12-pound cannonballs found 300 to 400 bullets. Wow. Very cool. 12-pound cannonball. It sounded like there was a coin still in it. No, there wasn't. I don't know why. That's crazy. Is that one you can't go back to, or you just have to pay for it again, right? I did some research on an old map of my area, and there are some spots in fields that I want to try, because I think I found some houses that aren't on the map anymore, that used to be out in fields. And the maps I look at from the 1800s, those are the earliest maps I found of my town that I can recognize. You know, I can make out the roads and stuff like that. so I know roughly where they're talking about. Um, there are some spots there that I want to experiment with, but I'll have to get permission. Imagine finding a jar of coins buried from like the Great Depression. Metal detecting people used to not trust bank and would bury coins in their yards. Yeah, exactly. Yep. No, I've seen videos of people finding those and finding whole ounces of silver, silver bars underground that people buried. Hey, anything's possible. That's why you detect around trees. They're great natural markers for people who are hiding stuff. People used to hide money in mattresses too. I feel like that's such a cliche nowadays that it would be silly to do that. Because, like, you know, it's so well known that I feel like people would check. Or it's an obvious spot. I don't know, maybe it's not. Feels like it though. Some of my best finds are in a now cornfield, but in 1918 there was a church there, lots of old houses. Churches are out as farm field, houses long gone. Yeah, yep. It's stuff like that that I'm interested in. So I've been studying maps of my area, so I have some spots that I want to try, but I'll have to actually go and hunt down owners and ask for permission. I feel like fields are easier to get permission for than digging in people's front yards, you know, where they live. I don't know, when you guys knock on a door or whatever, what's your go-to way to ask? You just say, hey, can I do metal detecting, can I dig in your yard? I don't know, I haven't had to ask you. I've done all my digging in public spaces or on family property. I do have that old stagecoach stop I have to go detect too. That's on family property. I haven't gotten out to that one yet though. I don't do a lot of displays, but I did lay out my find from 2022 at one point. I dug a lot during COVID. Picture on the way. I'm ready for it. I wish I knew about it during COVID. I wish I knew about coin roll hunting during COVID too. Would have been nice to have these hobbies then. Even though, you know, my life didn't change too much during COVID, to be honest. So... okay, right, I'll get that one out there. 1 second. My family was relatively unaffected. Like, yeah, we all got sick once, but we just went along doing what we did every day. Finding the farmers and getting permission can be the tricky part, and door knocking, I still need to grow a bigger pair. I hear you, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. I almost asked for permission once. Almost. I was in the guy's front yard talking with him because they had a yard sale, and I was asking him about the house because it was in the older part of town. Asking him a bunch of questions, and I asked, like, hey, has anyone ever metal detected here? I do metal detecting. And he goes, yeah, some guys came through a few years ago and found a few things, but after that I just went quiet. Probably should have just asked. Okay, let me look at the photo here. I can put it up on the screen. Wow, that's a picture. Hold on. I think I can save it. And then... let's see. There it is. I don't know if you guys can make that out. You know, I'll make it bigger for a second. Let's look at this table. See what we got here. That's a lot of hose. It's a lot of buttons. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but is this oh no, you can't see my cursor. The pile on the left here, is that all coins or is that buttons? I like all the Matchbox stuff. I did find one from the 70s. Little green muscle car. I haven't cleaned it up yet though. I like the locks, those are cool. Whole phone. I like the old door hinges as well. There's the belt buckles. Nice. There's the coins here too. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'll leave this up here, but I gotta make it smaller. Looks like it's not going too bad for you so far. I don't knock on many doors. Same county in town for 62 years. I know people. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm starting with family. Until I get confident in my abilities. It is awkward, but the worst people can say is no. That's true. Same rule applied in high school. Worst you could say is no. Don't go to the door with your detector. No, that was definitely not the plan. Definitely not the plan. I always start out by asking how long their family has lived on the property for, and would they like me to find some historical items for their relatives. That's not a bad way to go about it. It takes taking an emotional side of it. And then you can pocket the gold coin before you go back to up to the house. Oh no, I didn't find anything. Oh man. The gold wedding ring with their last name clearly on it. That is a lot of stuff. Modern coins and head stamps. Good stuff at the bottom. Big iron not included, of course. Thanks for sharing the picture. Yeah, not a problem. So the older coins are in this corner here? Is that what those are? Sorry, it is hard to tell. It is hard to tell. Yeah, I'm asking the same question, Dave. Where the heck are the silver dimes in this box? They ain't here. It's gonna make me do a different box. This is, what is this? Roll 30? Well over halfway. That's okay, at least you guys are talking to me. It makes this easier. I like the Toner 07. Why not? The thing about dimes is I can see how it can be boring just alone and not really, you know, talking to anybody. But a lot of coin roll hunting, I feel like if I didn't stream, I wouldn't really do it. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I find more enjoyment talking to you guys, so that's why I'm here most of the time. Nope, 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 nope. Super nope. I'm sorry, anything gold I find, I'm not telling no one. Straight in the pocket. I send some coin pictures, you got it. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, and if you find out how to post them in the actual Discord channel, other people, everybody can look at it and zoom in on their own. If you figure it out. Box one spoiled you. It did. It did. It's like someone new to coin roll hunting finds 20 silver halves in a box. I'm like, don't get used to it. Yeah, that was my that dead serious. That's my exact nickel story. The very first box I ever coin roll hunted was a $100 nickel box, and I found 11 silver war nickels in it. The boxes always find a way to trick you into getting hooked on the hobby. They know. This one's dirty, maybe. Oh, not silver. Definitely doesn't sound silver. It's the gateway box. It's always that first one that pulls you in. I've only found one single good $50 box. All the rest have been bleh. I'm trying. That's all right. Let me see what you got here. Let me open two more rolls. I want to stay on track here to get through this box. Then we'll pull new pictures up. Where you at, Silver Dimes? Where is you? Apparently there are some very few steel dimes out there as well. They were struck on foreign planchets. Another thing to check the edges for if you think you got a steel dime. Hmm. 2022, okay. Didn't think that was a proof edge. Could have been thicker. Alright, let's see what you got, Relic. Let's see. Ooh, nice. I like how they're displayed. That's cool. Save. Save. Yes. Oh, look at that. I just replace it on my computer and it switches it. Nice. Oh, OBS, sometimes you do it right. Sometimes. That's pretty cool. I like the that Standing Liberty looks real good in there, as well as the Barber, of course. How did the obverse of that Standing Liberty come out? Any good? Or do you show the best sides in your little display here? Come on, Silver Dimes, where are you? I ain't here, that's for sure. Really ain't here. Next. Gonna have to check a different box. I'm double checking. Don't want to miss any. What's up, Otis? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. 7 likes. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, YouTube has been not recommending my streams this week. They decided no. So, we're not going to get as many interactions here. But the regulars all come back. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Ooh, painted. Need you. You painted or just dirty? Honestly, I can't tell on that one. It's not painted on the obverse. I might throw it back. Honestly. I'm not as familiar with the American coins. I roll hunt Canadian and just found a large amount of American coins. Just learning what to look for. I averaged 64 and quarters per box. Really? Well, really the only interesting things you need to look for in American quarters, unless you want to, you know, seriously variety hunt and, you know, small error hunt, is 64 and earlier or 90% silver. Obviously, we don't have any 50% silver or anything like some of your years there. It's just all or nothing. So 64 and earlier. And then 2019 and 2020, you want to check out your 2019 and 2020s for West Point mint marks. Here's the 2020 I just pulled out the other day. You got a West Point mint mark over here, and it'll have a Privy mark on 2020. These are a good 20-25 bucks a coin. And then you're also going to look for San Francisco mint marks. Same deal, they're lower mintage. Right there. P and D fairly common. Just some things to look for there. Then there's a million different little varieties you can look at, but it depends what you like. I have one 1490s King Ferdinand Queen Isabel coin that a friend dug, known as Christopher Columbus pocket change. That's really cool. That's the dream there. Oh, hey, there's silver. Finally. Finally. That only took 80% of the box. You know what? It's because Littlefoot showed up. Hey, Littlefoot. You brought the silver with you. Thank you. You ever try vertical streams? One time I got 512 subs and one live. YouTube pushes out vertical lives sometimes. Yeah, I see that YouTube actually gives us the option to do both now. But, I don't know. But I can't have low latency when I do both, so. Yeah. I don't know. Where'd that silver go? Right here? Yeah, that one. It's a rosy. Maybe I might have to save it for a date guess or something. There we go. Rosy time. 1 second here. There we go. Finally, some silver in the box. That only took forever. I'll take it though. I mean, if it's 1 silver dime per box, it's still good. So, for how fast we can go through it. But yeah, Dave, I do know what you're talking about because I did a coin show tour. Walk around is my very first stream from my phone to YouTube, and we had probably like 3,000 people stop by, as opposed to the 50 from a normal stream, right? And I got a couple dozen subs from that, yeah. So I just got to figure out how to have good quality, and I need a 2 different layouts here for OBS, one for the vertical and one for the horizontal, so I can do both at once, but they don't look stupid. We got another silver in the box, maybe? I mean, with my first coin being a rosy, first silver dime being a rosy, that really spoiled me. So, or a mercury. Sorry, I get them mixed up. That's a cool color. I like that. Dime's tone cool. I don't care what anyone says. I know not everyone likes toners, but I can appreciate a good toner. I can. How you doing, guys? How you doing, Mr. Foot? Score indeed. Both sides of the Standing Liberty and Barber were pretty nice. Very cool. Do you have photos of the other sides on those? Like some close-ups? That'd be neat to see. You got years on the a year on the SLQ? I guess with them being old, like you got better chances of them being in nicer shape, right? Oh yeah, that Barber looks good. I love V nickels. Have you found shield nickels yet? Can't wait to just find an Indian head. That's what I'm excited for. I mean, I have tons of them, but I want to find one. Oh, whoops! I didn't even. I'm gonna hunt this one, Luke, before you open another one. Okay. Okay. YouTube had its foot on me a little this week. I heard there were some issues. Yeah, it just doesn't recommend my streams this week. It happens every so often. It's very noticeable in the views. But I play YouTube's game, whatever they want. I'm here for a good time, and as long as the regulars show up like you guys, then I'm good with it. As long as someone shows up. Yeah, Littlefoot don't like the toners. Silver's silver, buddy. Well, you know, on the silver, yes. Silver. I just pick one or the other, but yeah, in OBS, just make a 1080 by 920 canvas vertical instead of 920 by 1080. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get YouTube to take two different stream encoders, and I'm pretty sure I can run two at the same time on OBS and have a different stream for vertical versus horizontal at the same time. I'm going to spend some time and try to figure that out. So that's the deal. That's what I'm going to try to do. I bet I can make it work. Because, you know, obviously we got 1920 by 1080 now, and the streams run great, but if I have to sacrifice quality for that, I don't think I will. Because like you said, everything looks... I found a happy medium where everything kind of looks good now, besides my lighting, because I don't know anything about lighting. I'm trying. But I'm running out of ideas. I just need some better... What do you call it? I don't have actual light in this room. I mean, I do, but it's kind of behind me. But I think I'm getting a new desk where I can get new lights on. Help out with some big lights. Something that covers more so it's softer, and I don't know. I'm worth 50 people. Yeah, you are, Dave. Hey, you brought probably 50 people or so to my channel, so I appreciate that. Just your mere presence. Mostly V, but I haven't cleaned all of them, and some are toast, yeah. So maybe you got a shield nickel in there. SLQ was a 1917. That makes sense. Very common date. Very common date. It's an interesting color. Not to my liking, though. Where are even the foreign dimes? Where are the fake silvers, you know? Give me the Canadian rims, at least. Make my heart jump. 3 hells in a row. You're getting screwed over there. Matt, Deborah, and I were here a lot in the beginning. You were, yes. You're carrying the streams. Matt was the... I can still consider Matt to be the first. Number 1. Alright, this was the last roll of this box. Looks like a nothing. Just check. Interesting colors going on there. Alright. That was box 1. Let's get this one out of here and get another one up here. At least I have all circulated ones. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes left of the stream. We'll do one more. We'll start another box. How about this one? It all looks pretty circulated. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Gotta run, Luke. Thanks. Send some pictures of your finds tomorrow. Good luck digging. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night, Relic. It's great to see you, as always. But yeah, if I get out digging and I end up finding anything, I will definitely send you some pictures. I put stuff in the Discord right when I find it anyway. I can't see Matt's member badge from here. He doesn't have to be a member to be here first. Littlefoot, you came along not too long after, so don't you worry. But yeah, it was Matt was there pretty early. You don't need to give me money to have been here early. What do we got here? Nothing. Maybe the stocks will be better? Question mark? I have little feet, I'm slow. Late to the party. Come on, big money. Nope. I will say it's very satisfying to play with the dimes. What's up, Backwoods? Good to see you. Welcome to the party. You're catching us at the end. We got about, I don't know, 12 minutes left of the stream. Just hanging out for a bit longer, flying through some dimes. Chatting and not finding silver. Well, we got the one. I'm not actually going to date guess this one tonight, guys, so I'll show you. It's 1946. Philadelphia. Add to the pile. Maybe we'll be able to fill up some dime tubes. I'm a little late to the hunt this year for dimes, but hey, it's never too late to fill a tube up, right? Now we're getting close to that December month. That's when we're gonna start actually organizing our hunt finds for the year and getting the collection all put together. Take an inventory, see what we actually have. Lots of organizing, variety checking, and rolling to do. Come on, get out of there. Okay. I despise dimes. I don't look at them. I just look for the silver. That's it. And you know, if anything catches my eye, of course. But yeah, I'm in it for the silver. That's about it. Our silver pile's looking pretty good. Seeing if I can pull out any proofs or cool toners while I have the roll. While I got the roll open. Actually, I can put this image down and get those quarters back out here. Get them back out. But yeah, my head would hurt when I hunt dimes for real. Like actually, actually looking at the dates. So now I just don't. We look at the edge dates. Tells me everything I need to know. How old it is at the very least. My eyes go goofy enough just looking at my Susan B. Anthony's I chase. Yep, just here for the shiny edge. Which is not in this one. You never know when you pull proof out, right? So, oops. I don't have a lot of proof dimes. I probably miss a bunch, but I take what I can get. Only one silver in the last box. It took all box to get to it. Proof dimes are the most proofs I've got? Really? Yeah, well, I just I don't hunt enough dimes to own them, and I don't really buy them. I got some proof silver dimes, but not normal ones. Come on, silver. Come on, brother. Where you is, where you is. Stupid fish. Yeah, be careful there, Littlefoot. The bank account's not looking too good. All that tournament money gone. Nope. Negative. Negator. Low funds. If you'd like, you can take out a loan. But I warn you, the rates are no good for you. They're great for me. I don't think that's silver. I think it's just dirty. 74, yeah. I could choose my Streamlab account from other rooms. I have millions. Just get a transfer. A debt transfer. Wealth transfer. I think that barely counts as a dime. Barely. Well, we got the running out of running out of ink roll. Let's try again. Come on, you gotta have silver in you, right? Nope. Nope, nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, a few more rolls and we're gonna be wrapping it up here. Just a few left. Don't you want to give me silver before we go, Box? Anything? Just want to add it to my pile. That's all. That's it. High stall, take my money. He's got a fallback account. He's good. Hmm. $66. Silver. It's not silver, but it's Scott. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you, man. Always do. $1 a stream. I will grow stronger. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Paying shipping costs $1 at a time. Heck yeah. Brick by brick, but exactly. Well on the way to retirement right here. Couldn't have done without you. Oh, there it goes again. Gotta find a way to not do that. Not have that aftershock sound. It just sends the sound again like 30 seconds later. Come on, box. Be nice. Be nice. Give us something crazy. Give us another Mercury. I don't think it wants to. It's okay. You'll be surprised how patient I can be. Doesn't seem like it, but I kind of can be. Come on, baby. Whole lot of nothing, but at least there's a lot of it. Could be worse. There's actually a lot of rolls in this box that don't have ink. No color. I think this might be the last roll right here. We're gonna wrap it up. Nope, don't see it unless it's this one. 2000. I don't think so. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Whoa. All right, last roll right here. Last roll of the night. Then we'll come back to this box next time. Also got quarters and nickels and other stuff to do. Doesn't look like it. Not this one. This box just isn't ready to give up the goods yet. I gave it the collage try. Oh boy. That's alright, Mr. Foot. You can just transfer your debt and start over. But yeah, anyway, Littlefoot's out of money. Time for us to wrap it up. Hey, Keith, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. It's great to see you. Great to have people come in here, especially when YouTube is not recommending my stuff. But we're going to wrap it up for the night. We'll see you guys soon. Make sure you're subbed, you have your stream notifications on, or you can join our Discord. Where is it? Hold on, I can... where is it? Where did I put it? What the heck? Oh, this thing. Yeah. Right there. There you go. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. If you join our Discord, you get announcements for streams as well. It's up to you though. Oh, hey, go back. I'm still doing that. Littlefoot refuses to join it, but that's cool. It's fine. But I'm trying to catch a whatnot. I will stream. Don't worry, I have to actually do a whatnot soon. So it's been a little bit backwards, but we'll there will be announcements in the Discord when we do one. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. I do have stuff I should be getting rid of. So, but as always, great to see y'all. Hope you have a great weekend. Maybe we'll see you on the weekend. Probably, maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But have a good night. We'll see you soon. Take care.